To answer this question, we need to convert 120 degrees true to a compass bearing. So to do that, sometimes it's helpful to have a little picture of the compass drawn up. So let's just do that quickly. North, south, east and west. And so if we have a look at where our direction is going to be, north is 0 degrees, also 360, east is 90, and south is 180. So our 120 degrees true will be somewhere between east and south, so somewhere down in this direction. So that means that our direction of 120 degrees true will be closer to south than north, which means that we need to put a south in the first answer box. Because compass directions always start with either north or south, depending on which of those the direction is actually closest to. So let's start with south. The other thing we can fill in is that our last value is going to be east. And that's because our line, or our direction, is going to be between south and east. So we're going to start at south and move a certain number of degrees round to the east. So now all we have to do is work out how many degrees we're going to have to move around. Well, we're going to need to go from 180 degrees here at south back to 120 degrees. So to do that, we're going to have to move through 60 degrees to get from 180 back to 120. And it's because 180 minus 60 will give us 120. So if we put 60 in the answer boxes, that'll complete the question. Let's try another one. So this time we need to convert 198 degrees true to a compass bearing. So let's just quickly draw up our compass again, north, south, east and west. And so 198 degrees is going to be between south and west, because south is 180 degrees and west is 270. So 198 comes between those two numbers, so it's going to be somewhere out here. So once again, we're going to start with south as our starting direction. So let's drag an S into the first answer box. But this time we're going to be moving towards the west, so we need to have west as our final answer box. Now all we need to do is figure out how far we're going to be moving towards the west, how many degrees. Well, if south is 180 and we need to move around to 198, we're going to need to move around by 18 degrees to get from 180 to 198. So if we put 18 into the two answer boxes, that'll complete the question.